igama lami ngu-Nontutu Zelo, but everyone calls me Zelo. And welcome to my very first YouTube video. I'm very sorry, I just got the giggles. Must be the nerves. But guys, on this channel we talk about life. I hope this channel inspires you. Obviously there's many things in life. So I can't narrow it down to one, because there are many topics that I'd like us to talk about, or things that we can learn from each other and just do life in general. Today I'm going to talk about something called a period cup. Yes, it's a feminine product. So if you are a male watching this, please don't be discouraged. I'm sure you have a female in your life who is important to you, or who you're close to, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with educating yourself on femininity products or female issues, you know, so please stick around. This is what a period cup looks like. See that? It's just literally a little cup that goes inside your vagina, and this is what you use to collect your period cup, to collect your period blood, your menstruation blood, rather than a pad or a tampon. This is what you use. It has holes here on the sides, and it has measurements as well that you can use to measure or track how much blood you're using during your period, if you want to do that. Obviously there are different brands, so some cups may look different, but this is the general idea of what a period cup looks like. It also has a little handle there that you use to pull out. Other cups have a little like a hook, a circle thing, you know, that you use, and you just put your finger in it and you pull. Why has this product changed my life? Firstly, guys, it saves me money. Simple, on a month-to-month basis, I don't have to worry about purchasing pads. I can't remember the last time I purchased pads. Generally, I was a girl that used pads over tampons, but we all know how expensive sanitary products are, you know, and whether you're using tampons or pads, you know, and with this product, it takes that away. Once you have it, you don't have to worry about purchasing pads and tampons on a monthly basis. You don't have to worry about running out. You know, I've got 2 cups that I use, and the other one is bigger than the other. But yeah, that's one of the good things that I like about a period cup. Number 2, it has shortened the period, the duration of my period. Basically, it's become shorter. So normally I'm someone who would go on her period for 5 days, and now my period is 3 days, 3.5 days max, you know. I don't know what it is about it, but it's done that. Comment in the comment section down below if you use a period cup and you know what I'm talking about, you know. And also my period pain has lessened, which is a good thing, you know. That time of the month can be really hectic for most females, so the fact that this cup lessens your period pain, for me it's awesome. Like, guys, I say that my period pain has lessened. It hasn't gone away, don't get me wrong. I still experience a little bit of discomfort, a little bit of sickness during my period, and a little bit of pain, but it's not as severe as it used to be. You understand what I mean? So yeah, that's really a good thing about it. How do you use it? So normally this is the shape that people use. I could never get it in this shape. I tried, it never worked for me. It just never worked. So I quickly realized that I had a problem and I needed to sort it out. So thank God for YouTube and the internet as a whole. And I just found other ladies on the internet that use it, and the most common the other fault that was used that for me I found easier. It's not the most common, but this one worked for me. I had to go through a video where the lady was showing the different ways to insert it. I don't know the different ways, but there's many ways. And when she came to this one, I knew it would work for me. It's the diamond shape. This is what it's called. As you can see, it makes a little diamond shape, and you just fold that in half, and that goes into your vagina. As you can see, it makes the diameter the circumference a lot smaller, so much easier to insert. Guys, you can have this thing for 10 years. I don't know if I mentioned that already, you know, but how long you can use it for in a day, guys, you can forget about this thing. You can forget you're on your period. The thing is, it goes into your home, girl, your vagina, and it creates a vacuum seal, right? So when you've inserted it correctly, there shouldn't be any leakage or spills or things like that. Obviously, you need to make sure that it opens when you put it in. You know, you need to make sure that it opens. So like, I use this fold, like I said. I've already shown you, so I'm just gonna do it again. So then obviously I would insert that in, and obviously once it's in, it opens up like that. I often help it at the tip here. I can just push it, and obviously that helps it to open. When it's open, it creates the vacuum seal, and there are no leakages, there are no spills. I've never had a problem with this, unlike with a pad. Oh, sometimes you're even scared to turn around in the bed when you're sleeping. So yeah, I've used this the whole day. So normally on the first day of my period, I can use it up to 6 to 8 hours on the first day, and then I need to change it. And I am not gonna lie, guys, that's a con. Getting used to putting this thing in and taking it out is very difficult. It was difficult for me. It took 5 periods, 5 cycles for me to get used to it. And once I got the hang of it, I can do it in the dark now. But it's not easy. I don't want to tell you to get this thing and then you struggle to put it in, and you're struggling to, it is messy when you first get it. Normally when you have a pad, your pad goes into the blood. The blood goes into the pad, you fold away, throw away, easy. Same with a tampon. But now there's this, right? This thing collects blood. Your blood doesn't go anywhere, so it just sits in here. And if when you're not used to it, like this happened to me the first time I used it and I took it out, I'm sure you can understand what I'm trying to say. I don't want to, it's really gross, so I'm not going to go into details, but there was a lot of spillage. Now I know how to use it, you know, so I can just, for me, the easiest way to make sure you use it is to break the seal first. So once it's in your vagina and you're ready to take it out, just give it a little squeeze. You'll normally hear it'll go, you know, because the suction is being broken, you know, and then you can just pull it out easily. I prefer to squat. I prefer to squat when I take it out. Guys, this requires you to get in touch with yourself. If you are a very sensitive, squeamish person and you don't like the sight of your own blood, you're gonna have a problem with this. It may not be for you, you know, but it's easy. Once you've pulled it out, spill it out. Simple, you know. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie and say this thing is easy to use. It's easy to use when you're used to it. You need to give yourself a chance to get used to it. You're not gonna get used to it on your first period. It's not gonna happen. I doubt it will happen. I mean, I've had my period for years, and when I had this thing, I was like, you know, there were times when it wasn't in right and it just leaks. Now I know how to check. Once I've inserted it, just put my finger and I just check that it's open. You know, if it's open, I'm happy. we're good to go. And you shouldn't be able to feel it. If you stand up and you can feel it, it's probably not inserted high enough, so just give it a little push. And I can't stress enough, you need to relax, guys. As a female, when you are not relaxed, your body tenses up, which means everything, your vagina is literally like, because you're panicking and you're stressed. When you relax, just relax the muscles. It makes the insertion and the taking out a lot easier. You can feel it when you're tense. You know, sometimes you can feel like, okay, let me breathe, and you're like, oh, okay, you know, and then you can feel it becomes a little easier. So yeah, where did I get my cup? I got this brand. Firstly, it's the pink cup, menstrual cup, and obviously it's pink. There are many brands now, I'm sure. When I got mine, it was 250 rand. I got it off of Take-A-Lot. I'm pretty sure it's still there. But I highly recommend it. It's good for the environment. There's no pads and things going out. You know, you just use it, flush your blood out, and that's it, guys. That's it. Obviously, wash your hands before you do anything concerning your vagina, and after. Wash your hands, guys. Don't put dirty hands inside your vagina. Make sure your cup is clean. You know, keep it clean. I like to sterilize mine by boiling it. They do recommend that you boil it, and boil it often. I often do that before every period. I just boil it, and yeah, that just takes away any bacteria. And guys, one thing also, it is normal for the cup to lose its color. It can get discolored, which is completely normal. The only time you should stop using the cup is when there's tears and things like that, because that could definitely hurt you. So you wouldn't want to do that. Just be kind to yourself and your homegirl. You know, obviously look at the things that you are putting inside. You know, yeah, I love this. There's no chemicals in this. As you know, in a tampon there's chemicals and things like that. In a period, there's chemicals. You know, that stuff that turns the liquid into gel. There's nothing like that in here. You know, there's nothing like that. It's just you and your cup. It's good for you guys. I totally recommend it. I wish I would have gotten to this sooner. I really wish it could have. And for my virgin girls out there, does it mean you are no longer a virgin when you use this? Absolutely not. I know it's weird that I'm talking about this. Does it mean you're no longer a virgin? No, absolutely not. Obviously, being a virgin means that you have not had sex. This is not sex. So you don't lose your virginity by using this. Just like when you use a tampon, you don't lose your virginity. The reason why I'm answering this question is because it came up in a lot of videos that I watched. Women were concerned, like, am I no longer a virgin when I use it? So obviously no, you are still a virgin if you are a virgin. The only time you lose your virginity is when you have a penis penetrate your vagina. When you're having sexual intercourse, basically, you lose your virginity. That's what being a virgin is. This does not take away your virginity. Just like using a tampon would not take away your virginity. I think because it goes in, people think now no, guys. No. Yeah. Would I recommend it? Yes. Would I recommend this specific product? Yes. This video is not sponsored at all. I'm just sharing something that has made my life easier, and I hope you guys can learn from it. Comment down below if you guys use period cups. Would you ever use it? Why not? Why would you not use it? Yeah, it does take some getting used to. So yeah, but let me know what you guys think. I'd be happy to hear from you. Thank you so much. Please take a moment to subscribe and hit the like button if you liked this video, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.